travel beyond the stars and unlock the mysteries of the universe.
Have you ever truly considered the scale of our solar system? We see diagrams in books, neat circles on a page, planets lined up like pearls on a string. But this is a profound illusion, a convenient lie we tell ourselves to make the cosmos manageable. The reality is something else entirely, something vast, empty, and perhaps intentionally misunderstood. For centuries, our view was Earth-centric. Ptolemy's model, with its intricate cycles and epicycles, held sway for over 1,500 years. It was a beautiful, mathematical construction, but it was fundamentally a cage for the human mind, placing us at the very center of everything. It was a comforting thought, wasn't it, that all of creation revolved around us. Then came Copernicus, Galileo, Kepler. They didn't just move the Earth, they shattered our sense of importance. With the telescope, humanity first glimpsed the terrifying emptiness between worlds. Suddenly, we were a tiny speck in an incomprehensible void. This shift wasn't just astronomical, it was psychological, spiritual. It was the beginning of our cosmic loneliness. Let's try a thought experiment. If the sun were the size of a standard basketball, Earth would be a tiny peppercorn, almost 100 feet away. Jupiter, the giant of our system, would be a large marble, 5 blocks away. And Neptune, the farthest planet, it would be another tiny peppercorn, nearly 2.5 miles from our basketball sun. Think about that. 2.5 miles of cold, dark, empty space separating these tiny worlds. The illustrations we see are not just wrong. They are a fundamental misrepresentation of our home. Now, let's venture into more esoteric territory. Ancient traditions, from the Hermeticists to the Vedic sages, spoke of spheres, vibrations, and cosmic music. They saw the solar system not as a physical machine, but as a living consciousness, a symphony of energies. The music of the spheres, a concept attributed to Pythagoras, proposed that the distances between planets corresponded to musical intervals. Each celestial body, in its orbit, was said to contribute a note to a grand divine harmony. Could it be that these ancient thinkers weren't speaking in mere metaphor? What if the vast distances we observe aren't just empty space, but resonating chambers? What if the planets are not just rocks and gas, but nodes in a vast energetic grid, each emitting a specific frequency, a unique quality of consciousness? In this Earth isn't just a physical location, it's a specific energetic zone, a particular note in the solar symphony, perfectly tuned for the kind of life we experience. This perspective recasts our understanding of scale. The distance isn't a barrier. It's a necessity. It's the precise spacing required to maintain the vibrational integrity of each sphere, preventing dissonance. Think of it like a sound engineer placing microphones in a studio. The space between them is crucial for a clean recording. What if the solar system is a precisely engineered cosmic instrument, and the scale we observe is the key to its function? The loneliness we feel might just be the silence between the notes. This leads us to a more modern, yet equally mysterious concept: orbital resonance. This is when two orbiting bodies exert a regular periodic gravitational influence on each other, often related by a ratio of small For example, for every one orbit Neptune makes, Pluto makes almost exactly 1.5. Astronomers explain this through gravitational mechanics, a natural settling-in process over billions of years. But is that the whole story? From a mystical viewpoint, these resonances are the mathematical proof of the music of the spheres. They are the harmonies made visible, the rhythm of the cosmic dance encoded in physics. It suggests an underlying order, a pattern that goes beyond random chance. Why is our system arranged this way? Is it merely a fluke of gravity and accretion, or does this vast, resonant structure serve a purpose we are yet to comprehend? This brings us to the open hypotheses, the questions that linger in the dark. Consider the Oort cloud, a theoretical sphere of icy bodies thought to surround the Sun at a distance of up to 2 We have never seen it directly. Its existence is inferred. It represents the true, staggering boundary of our solar system. If our basketball sun is in the center of a city, the Oort cloud is a gossamer thin shell enclosing the entire metropolitan area and its suburbs. We are contained. Why is this shell there? Is it the leftover debris from the solar system's formation, as mainstream science suggests, or is it something more? Some fringe thinkers propose these structures act as a kind of filter, a protective sphere that modulates cosmic energies entering our system, a cosmic membrane, shielding the delicate symphony playing within. And what about the arrangement of the planets themselves? A rocky inner system, a gas giant firewall, and an icy outer realm. Is this arrangement purely coincidental, a standard model for star systems, or does it represent a deliberate layering, a progression of energies or densities from the fiery, personal planets near the Sun to the slow, transpersonal giants in the outer dark? The system seems to mirror a journey of consciousness from the individual ego to the collective unconscious. The true scale of the solar system, then, is not just a measure of distance, but a measure of meaning. The emptiness is not a void, but a canvas. The orbits are not just paths, but patterns. We are part of a structure so immense and so finely tuned that it challenges the very notion of accident. Perhaps the ancient mystics and the modern astronomers are looking at the very same truth, just through different lenses. One sees a divine instrument, the other a gravitational machine. But maybe, just maybe, it's both. A machine so perfect it becomes divine, an instrument governed by the immutable laws of physics. The next time you look up at the night sky, don't just see points of light. Try to feel the distances. Imagine the resonant silence, the gravitational harmonies, the sheer, mind-altering scale of it all. We are not just on a planet. We are living inside a mystery. And we've only just begun to ask the right questions. What do you think? Is our solar system a cosmic accident, a divine instrument, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. If this journey through space and speculation sparked your curiosity, Please give this video a like, share it with someone who enjoys a good mystery, and subscribe for more explorations into the cosmos we think we know. Thank you for watching.